Welcome everybody back to the channel. So today's video we're going to be talking about the complete guide and strategies I used or will use to finish up Nebula and to get all my weapons, Afterlife, and Nebula. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's get right on into the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Weapons in the game, you're going to have to complete the military camos. This is going to require you to either A, get 2,000 critical kills or 2,000 regular kills, either with melees or launchers. Now for this, I would recommend hopping on the new Citadel Daymore map and progressing all the way through the map until you can get a stamp from a night zombie, then grabbing the fire sword and placing it inside of the pedestal, then walk out to the left of the building and you will see a fire little bowl. Just interact with it and then basically stop interacting with it and just spam that back and forth, and you're going to infinitely spawn zombies. Now a lot of people will like to play directed mode for this. Directed mode on Liberty Falls is very good as well, but you always have that pause in between rounds. It takes a long time to basically flip rounds in directed mode on Liberty Falls, that I think with the Citadel Daymor's map, this is a little bit more efficient when it comes to getting all your weapons, all the military camos, because again, 2,000 kills and 2,000 critical kills is a lot, but it's pretty self-explanatory till there. Now let's get on to the special kills in these special camos. So the special camos inside of zombies are pretty self-explanatory. There's really no strategy you can do for these camos other than literally doing what they require. Whether it's get 300 kills with the Napalm Burst ammo mod, or get 300 kills at rare or higher rarity, or kill 30 vermin, or kill 30 parasites. You're just going to kind of have to do whatever it is that it says. There's nothing really that's gonna make this easier than what it is for these special camos. It's really just hopping in game, doing them, just getting the boring stuff over with. But that's pretty much it for these special camos on all these weapons. Just do what you have to do, just hop into whatever map you think is best, and you'll fly through these with ease. So now we're getting into the juicy camos. First we have Mystic Gold. This is gonna require you to kill 10 zombies rapidly 15 times with every single weapon in the game. Now this one is super easy. It is the gold camo challenge, so you are going to have to do this on every gun you're trying to get Nebula, but I recommend just loading into Liberty Falls, training around, whether you're doing it in spawn or you're doing it on the bank rooftop. This is going to be super easy to get, and it's just one of those camos that will randomly pop up on your screen and be unlocked. They don't really require you to sit there and actually focus on the camo. It's more so of an easy thing to do, no matter what weapon you're using inside of the game. But yeah, for the most part, now we're going to be sitting on Liberty Falls for some of these camos, but some of them are actually going to be a little bit different than they were a few weeks ago. So the Opal camo challenge is kind of difficult. You have to kill 30 special zombies inside of the game. Now that can be 30 manglers or 30 of the new gas. It's kind of difficult, but a lot of you guys like directed mode, how every round on round 11, once you cap out at 11, right, after you reach the church inside of the game, it'll basically cap your rounds at 11. Now this used to spawn in a mangler every single round afterwards, but they did change it and now it's like every other round, so it's not as efficient. You can run this strategy, but I kind of would recommend just hopping inside of Citadel Daymore, because in my games, I can get to round 20 and get 3 or 4 of the new gas to spawn in one round. I know it might not be the best strategy and the easiest one, but it's definitely going to be the fastest hopping on Citadel. Just directed mode right now isn't going to work out for Opal, considering you only can get one every other round. It does take a little bit to kind of progress through this camo challenge, but directed mode on Liberty is definitely going to be the best bet for the next camo coming up, which is Afterlife. So the Afterlife camo requires you to get 20 consecutive kills 10 times without taking damage. This can seem pretty challenging. I know when I was coming up on this challenge, I actually thought this was going to be nearly impossible to do, and let me tell you, Afterlife is actually easier than all the military camos. This camo challenge, what you need to do is hop inside a directed mode on Liberty Falls, head to the bank rooftop and buy yourself some perks because the Wonder Fizz is always going to be there no matter what round you are on directed, and just train around the entire horde of each round and then just shred into them. This is going to allow you to get the 20 kills very easily, and the thing about directed mode is the rounds don't progress, so it's the same thing over and over again, and you can just keep doing all your weapons through this way. And one of the craziest things about directed mode is you actually can save and quit. So you can just save and quit, look at your camo progress, save and quit, look at your camo progress. So it's definitely super simple to complete the Afterlife camo challenges. Now, this part of the video, you are in the home stretch. You are so close to being finished, but you still need that little bit of help to help you with the efficiency of finishing this camo grind. The Nebula camo. This, you need to kill 10 elite zombies with the gun that you're trying to get Nebula. Now, this can seem pretty daunting until you use this strategy. Load up a game of Liberty Falls directed mode and basically build your way through the game and build the LTG. After building the LTG, take it to the middle of the graveyard and place it down, basically continuing this Easter egg. Now you're going to have about a minute of a lockdown. Now once you do finish this lockdown, you are going to be spawned next to an elite boss, whether it's an abomination or a mangler. You can kill it and then it's going to count towards your Nebula camo grind. But here's the twist. Every single round, you can spawn in an elite. So if you cap out at round 11, which you can't, you have to go to further to get the LTG. But for example, say you cap out at round 15, every single time the round flips, you can just keep spawning in an elite, keep spawning in an elite, and basically just keep continuing this process until you get Nebula on your weapons. It's such an easy strategy that I'm surprised that this has not been like removed, or you can't even progress the camo in this, because it's so freaking easy to do this. You can get multiple weapons Nebula in under an hour, which when getting the 33 weapons Nebula, it's definitely going to take some time. But that's really it for this guide. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If it did help you out a little bit, definitely subscribe to the channel down below and drop a like on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.